guys, I hope you're doing great. I just want to, see how you're doing today. I hope you're doing well and just kind of following up on some things, talking about wellness today. And I know some of you saw what I was doing, going to the chiropractor. And of course, I love chiropractors. I love all of them. That's why I married one. Is that, let's talk about wellness today. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, or you're like, what's acupuncture, or what are you doing? And some of you are like, well, where's the needle? What does it look like? I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's kind of in there. Kind of looks like an earring. It does hurt a little bit, like if you touch it, but it's not that deep in there. Okay, so I know it sounds a little crazy, a little kooky, but what you want to be crazy and kooky, or do you want to be like in pain? So, let's talk about wellness today. So, my thing is that, I don't know if you know, some of you know my story, some of you don't know my story, but I will tell you this, is that I've always had health challenges. If it was asthma, if it was allergies, I've had several surgeries, I'm a cancer survivor, I had like 4 high-risk pregnancies, so I went through a lot. And I'll tell you this, I will do whatever it takes. I call it WIT, whatever it takes in order to be healthy and to be well. And this is another thing. If you're more preventative, why not? You won't have to spend that much money down the road, like on prescriptions or on medication or whatever have you. Or maybe like if you don't take care of yourself now, you might be paying it down the road. Maybe you have to get heart surgery or something really serious if you don't take care of today. So I do all kinds of things. Like, I don't just do one thing, but I do a whole bunch of things in order for my wellness. So yes, I work out, I exercise, I see a chiropractor, I do acupuncture. I mean, I do it all. I do all kinds of form of healing. I even do access bars. It's a really cool form of healing. It's really awesome. I'll have to tell you more about it. I do body processes. And then I take a lot of vitamins and supplements too. So, because here's the thing, some people say, well, I don't believe in it, or I don't believe in a chiropractor. Well, it's a real person, or I don't believe in supplementation. But I'm like, okay, well, it's a real thing, because, our food is not made the way it was like 100 years ago. We live different lifestyles today that we didn't live back then, so it's like you got to do something. And I'm telling you, once you go that far to the edge where you're so sick and you really don't have much, or you have a lot of things taken away from you, you will do whatever it takes not to go back to that place again. And I do a ton of research, lots and lots of research all the time, like on supplementation, on wellness, on cancer, on cancer prevention. And it's like, what do you get out of it? Like, what's the value out of getting, being sick? Like, actually, some people I think like being sick. I hate to say it. Maybe they like being sick because it's true, because maybe their spouse takes care of them, or maybe they get more attention from them, believe it or not. But some people I think like being sick, or like having their kids being sick. So my philosophy is that I would rather be preventative and invest in a good supplementation, or good vitamins, or, go into your chiropractor, or, stuff like that, rather than paying for bypass surgery or heart surgery or something that is really, really, really expensive. Because, some people might say, well, it costs money. Well, yeah, it costs money to do anything. I think we all have choices every day. We can spend money on, hey guys, how are you? We can spend money on coffee or going to Starbucks. We could spend money on entertainment or whatever have you. So I think we all have money. It's just the choices that you make. I'm also going to follow up in regards to health insurance and all that good stuff. So what people don't know about me too is that I can see all sides of points of view, and I come from different, things from my experience. So yeah, there was a time where we didn't have much, and we were really, really poor, and we had to have all kids or, help, because of when I lost my first daughter, we didn't have that much money. So we had to we were on food stamps. There was a time, yes, we were on food stamps. We didn't have much, but we had to do whatever it takes. So I've experienced that, and I'm grateful for that, but we didn't take advantage of it. We built our business so we can make more money. But then on the other side of it is that, yeah, I married a doctor. But then, you know, like, I know, like, if you marry a doctor, you might might be sick because they don't always, he's great, but they're not always there to take care of you because they're always with other patients or other people. They're always taking care of other people. So, but then again, on the other hand, is that we pay for all of our health insurance. I know so many of you, like, you posted like, oh, I pay this much in health insurance. I do this and that. And then, and we don't get our health insurance from like a big corporation or a company because we're self-employed. And so it's another reason why to take care of yourself. And then on the other end of it, then I see on the doctor's side of it, I see actually what they're getting paid. And guys, your doctors are not making the money. They're not making the money. And that's why we're like kind of like in a crisis right now. And people don't realize it, but your doctor might be smiling, or they might, you know, what you don't know behind the closed doors is that they're really struggling to pay their bills. And a lot of them are folding. A lot of them are selling out to hospitals. And it's just because it's like a whole crisis. And I talked to other insurance agents. Like, I did a ton of research last week. So I just want to thank you to all of you and your contributions and your input. I discovered a lot of things. But I'm not going to continue with what I was doing before. I actually discovered there is many different organizations. And I know it sounds a little out there, but I'm going to go with it. I'm following what's right for me. There's some out there called like Christian Care Ministry. So if you're like, you're a Christian, but there's like different kinds of these programs where it's kind of like a share program. So I'm going to go that route. I'm actually going to be saving like $14,000 a year on my health insurance and those medical needs. So there's a lot of things that we can do too. So I just want to let you know there's a lot of solutions, but you know what, guys, invest in yourself, like work out, you know, eat right. You know, some people say, I don't believe in, you know, I don't believe in this, I don't believe in that. But I'm telling you, when you get so sick, you will do anything to do whatever it takes to get you to wellness. Like, I will, like, right on, Derek, that's right. It's like when you feel that bad or you're that sick and you're in bed and you can't move, or like, I didn't lose my hair when I had cancer, but what happened to me is that I had an allergic reaction and my body was allergic to the radiation and to everything. My face literally blew up. And, so my face blew up and I couldn't wear makeup. I looked absolutely ridiculous during that time. I was really, really embarrassed, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just do whatever you got to do, to fight it, you know, so that's what it is. But hey guys, you know, it's like, you know, invest in yourself, invest in wellness, research, you know, do lots of research, especially if you had cancer. There's so many things. That's right. I know there's so many things that you can do, you know, you guys are awesome. So, like, again, for like, can't, you know, there's nothing you can actually, hey, Delaney, we miss you tonight, but there's nothing you can really do to like, cure cancer or to cure like, you know, certain things. But I will tell you this is that like, I don't have to take as many prescription drugs that I used to have to take, in high school. So I was like and not only did I have like thyroid issues or whatever in high school, but I had a lot of bad allergies, right? What's going on with allergies? I was sitting next to a lady at the salon today and she was just crying and she was like choking. And I said, oh my gosh, girl, what is going on? So I gave her something and she smiled at me and she felt better. It was actually an OPC2. So, guys, you don't have to take a lot of medicine. If you are on medicine, stay on medicine, listen to your doctor. I'm not telling you to do that. But what I'm saying is that, guys, there's stuff out there that you can do, like get adjusted, like get acupuncture. It actually helps your body flow. Get your bars run. If you don't know what access bars are, it rocks my world. It's another healing modality. Just like, that's right. It's just like acupuncture. It's like a massage. It's like getting it adjusted. It's like that, but more. It is like amazing. And there's a whole group of us that just love it, and it's made a huge impact. And one of my doctors looked at my reports. He goes, you know what? He's like, you haven't been on antibiotics at all this year. He's like, that's amazing for you, because especially if you've gone through cancer treatment, you actually it kind of depletes your immune system because you were fighting it for so long, and it actually kills the cells. So you have to rebuild it up, you know. But yeah, like, it's like, just get real. If it's, allergy season, and if you're sick and tired of taking Allegra, it actually does cause back pain, like, why not try, like, this is my favorite, OPC, stuff rocks. I was on Singular, Flonase, 3 different asthma medications. And then I was also, thanks, Derek. I love it too. Isn't it cute? I love that. Thank you, Derek. And it's just awesome. It cleans your blood. It actually cleans your blood so you don't have that free radical damage. So I still, again, take whatever you got to take. But this stuff's awesome if you're suffering from allergies right now. OPC, it's awesome. Or if you like to work out, if you, some of you like want to stay active, this is a good one too. Prime Joint Formula, because I've had 14 surgeries, but I like to dance. And so it's like, why not keep moving, right? So I'll keep you posted on the crazy, I know, I can't even see it, like the acupuncture. It doesn't hurt, but if you touch it, or if it gets yanked at, yeah, it will hurt, because it's a needle in your ear. But it just looks like a little ear piercing. It's really not that bad. I did yell at my doctor. I yelled at him, and we just started laughing because I was like, what are you doing? But guys, I'll do anything. I'll do acupuncture. I'll do massages. I'll get my bars run. I'll do like everything, because I want to feel my best. I want to look my best. I want to be here till like I'm 100+ years old. And you don't, just because you're getting older, it doesn't mean that you have to stay old. You know what I mean? You don't, just because you age doesn't have to, you have to be like that. So I will keep you posted. But another, I think the whole, talk about today is just like, be preventative, like do something, and if you're not happy, like go look for a solution. If you don't like, the way you're feeling, like do something about it, because guys, there's solutions out there. There's ways that you can feel better. There's so many things you can do. I'm always researching. People say, what do you know about fluoride? Or what do you know about iodine? Or what do you know about this? What do you know about, vitamin D? Like I'm always researching, and it's probably, I kind of geek out on this stuff because it's so awesome. And there's a lot of things that you can do, guys, or like oils, like everything. I'm into it all. Like I love wellness. I love health, because I think it's because when you feel like crap, or if you felt like crap in the end, or if you've like had a really serious disease or illness, you'll do whatever it takes, to get rid of it. But I hope you guys are doing great. I'm so blessed. I did find a solution for health and, like our health insurance or whatever have you. So I'm just blessed for that. If you want to know more about that, I can tell you about it. But there is options out there. You don't have to pay like $1 million for health care, because I think that's just crazy, and it's not going to get any better because we're just in a healthcare crisis right now. But anywho, take care of your guys' selves. Take your vitamins, exercise, work out, go to your chiropractor, get acupuncture. I mean, do all these things, because even if you are healthy, you will, hey Susan, you will feel better, and you'll look better, and your family, it's like, I was talking to someone, it's like, why not invest in you? Why not invest in yourself? Hey, Brittany, and she knows too, take care of you, take care of yourself, because there's only one you only have one body, so why not take care of it? Because you don't want to be like 10, 20, 30 years down the road. Now, I was really healthy even before I got sick. I mean, yes and no, but just guys, do whatever it takes. Thanks, Brittany. And just to take care of you and to take care of your body, because like, guys, like if you get sick, like how are you going to make money, right? If your kids are sick, you got to go get them. So invest in yourself and invest in your health. And Brittany, yeah, OPC, I could get you some more. So I love it. And I'm a vitamin junkie, so instead of like ODing on like crack or drinks or whatever it is, I actually I love my vitamins, because it makes such a difference. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.